Hi Scorpio, it's Rai. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Saturday, happy Saturn day. Today is February 8th, 2025. I'm here with your February 2025 reading. I'm still getting my life, so bear with me. Give me a second. See, I'm still getting my life. Hold on. It's like I didn't get enough sleep. Sorry. All right, we need, hold on. Okay. Now we're getting there. Let's ring the bell. Bell's coming. 1, 2, 3. All right. You're going to see me get up and refill my coffee. So just be mindful of that. Again, I'm still getting my life. Ooh. My right hand is itching, the right palm. So I'm going to share my belief system. You know, you may have your own, but I don't believe that, you know, when one side itches, it means you're winning, and the other side means that you're losing. I look at everything from a feminine, masculine point of view. So left side is feminine, right side is masculine. So when the right is itching, there's a need to take action. When the left is itching, be ready to receive. You're attracting 222 on the timer. So it's definitely time to take action towards something. And I feel like you are putting the plans in motion somehow, some way in February. But let's pray. The sage is lit. Just enough. Okay. Okay. God, divine source, angels, ancestors. God, sorry. Let's restart. God, divine source, angels, ancestors, guides, universe, thank you for allowing me to guide Scorpio placements on their February 2025 monthly reading. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear guide, clear channel, clear vessel as I speak to them on what to expect as the month unfolds. God, please bless each and every heart and soul that taps into this energy with me. Whenever they are guided to do so, allow us all to be divinely guided and divinely led. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Thank you for divine insight. Thank you for divine protection. Gratitude, Ashe. Hey, y'all. Okay, so as I've advised all other, you're the 10th sign I'm recording. So 9, we're starting with the Aquarius new moon because the last day of the shadow of that was February 1st. And this is a February reading. Hold on, let me just refill the coffee cup now. Give me a second. I apologize, Scorpio. Hold on. Y'all remember the song Customer by, is that Raheem Devon? Let me serve you up. Yeah, the throat chakra is not there to be trying to hit the note at this time. Still getting my life. All right, let's get started. Scorpio, Aquarius, new moon. Almost at full moon, and the Aquarius full moon was Leo season 2024. Sunflowers, Leo energy. So it feels like a 6-month cycle is coming to an end, but in a sense of a relief, like it's nothing negative. It's like a weight being lifted off your shoulders, it feels like. Aquarius New Moon for Scorpio placements. You have balance in reverse on the bottom and underneath your energy skull ending. So yeah, it's a weight definitely being lifted off of your shoulders. So you have stars, divine guidance, I love. You also have flamingo fun upright, which I enjoy. But you have rainbow hope in reverse, which is kind of disturbing. Hold on. Okay. So in simplified form, you are being guided towards more fun, but it's interesting. With hope in reverse, energetically, I'm going to clarify it, but energetically, it feels like you've exhausted all options. You're at the turning point, and now it's time to move forward. And it's interesting because this is a refrigerator, and refrigerators are connected to homes. So this is a change in stability. More so, something's not working out, pretty much. So something's not working out when it comes to fun. Even though this card is upright, these flamingos, it's kind of like they're not interacting with each other. One flamingo is doing whatever it's doing, the other is just observing. So it feels like, you know, there's a lot of also unnecessary people in your business. Take that how it resonates. It feels like people know things that they shouldn't know. That's also another thing that's coming up with this Aquarius New Moon energy. But with divine guidance, it's like you're following your higher self, which I love. But with hope in reverse, it's not, so it's kind of like, yes, it's an easy break for you, but there's still some sadness there. With rainbow being here, this could be same sex. It doesn't have to be. Someone could be switching sides sexually. Doesn't have to be, but it definitely very well could be. Deception and lover here, lovers, but I said that's singular. Can you clarify rainbow hope in reverse for Scorpio with this Aquarius New Moon, please? Who did I do last night? Who was the last sign? Libra. If you have Libra placements, you may want to tap in because we were talking about, I think the pink lady came up for Libra, but the pink flamingo is giving that energy. Some of you also, hold on, side note, if you are trying to conceive, because I'm focusing on like the letters and the numbers that's on this refrigerator, and usually, you know, that's put on the refrigerator for children. But with hope being in reverse and with flamingo fun, it's kind of like when you get excited to do something and then that excitement becomes a tedious task. So it's kind of like the fun that should be there in the art of creating, especially when it comes to another human, it more so feels like a task to do so. That's interesting. But if you are trying to conceive and it hasn't been successful, and if you're losing hope for that, don't. Okay? Just don't. Temperance. Angelic energy. Yeah, grief. Don't. This is also giving trigger warning like a series of losses, but more so like in the manner that I'm speaking of, this could be a series of miscarriages. But if it's not dealing with children and conception, you have experienced a series. For some of you, it's been a season of just, it looks like it's going to work out, but then it's like getting your hopes up. And now it's discouraging. Grief is still here, but the star is here. So don't lose hope. Like, don't lose faith. It's making me emotional, but shit, I'm not going to cry. But with this is not connected to me, but it's for somebody. I can feel the pain with this grief here. But with this star is divine guidance energy, like you are being led to something that will be fruitful for you. Like you will bear fruit. Like it's giving the energy like, You should watch Mary. Watch Mary on Netflix to connect this energy, okay? What else? I didn't even clarify Rainbow Hope, but let's clarify it now. Son of Earth. That's interesting. So, what's Earth energy? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Also, if you're a masculine Scorpio, you could feel a lot of pressure to bear fruit at this time. It feels like pressure from like the elders. Like, when are you gonna give me a grandbaby? When are you gonna give me, it's like that type of shit. But you have your own flow going on with flamingo and fun. Like, it's like you're chilling, you're flowing. It's like the pressure isn't coming from you. It's coming from someone else, but it's definitely being applied to you. And you have interference coming out, clarifying Rainbow Hope in reverse as well with the Son of Earth. So some of you, it's kind of like, I don't know, Earth energy is finances, so I'll address it. But it's like something's just not working out how it's supposed to work out. But what is the supposed, like that word has been coming up, like what is the supposed energy, and whose belief system is that supposed energy? Is it yours or someone else's? But it's a lot of projected energy, but with the universe being here, that cycle is closing. So if this is associated with conception, or even if it's like the art of creation when it comes to business, like it's like you want to live a life, like you want to live, you want to experience, and you don't want to just exist. But there's a lot of outside projection it's like it's creating a smoke and mirrors for you. But worry not. It's ending, okay? It feels like the final culmination won't happen until March, though, when we are in that transition between winter and spring. But let's get into February overall. Scorpio, ooh, abundance, interference, I don't know. Also, people, whether you feel like you got it like that or not, Father of Earth, King of Pentacles, people see something and they want what you have. You hear the cardinals? And it's interesting. You're not a cardinal sign, but cardinal energy is initiation. So it feels like you're in the process of building a structure. A very, very firm and stable foundation. Stability, a very, very stern. What did I say? I meant to say stern, but I said stern. I don't know. But a strong foundation, okay? Yeah, joy, Pisces. So yeah, that transition between Pisces and Aries season, bliss. But Saturn's on this card. That's the father, but Saturn's all about structure. Sally? Someone's name could be Sally, but Saturn is all about structure, and discipline, and doing things the right way. A, B, C, D. Honoring the alphabet from A through Z and not skipping steps. But as I have advised before, yeah, if you skip steps, conflict. If you continue to slow build, stability. As I've said before, when you are in the energy of honoring the process, like truly A, B, C, D, E, you will get rewarded, and sometimes you get a boost. It just depends. It depends on your dedication and your effort. Nipsey energy. Okay. Scorpio, February 2025. What's happening? Can't see any of these cards yet. Anything else? Oh, the moon in reverse. Yeah, the moon in reverse. Someone knows too much. And I feel like whoever has this information is someone you don't trust. It's giving Don't Trust by Juicy J. What part of that? Hold on. Okay, the part that's in my mind, how can, excuse my language, but I'm going to quote it verbatim. How can a nigga trust any one of you clowns when my own family let me down? Everybody in this motherfucker hands out. Bullseye. I'm about to misquote, so I'll stop there. But yeah, people see, I don't know. Anything else? Oh, that shit just fell. Chaos. It feels like it's lingering though. I don't feel like it's like at your doorstep quite yet, but it's on its way. Okay, so what's on the floor looking at me is the Emperor. I'll take what I can see. The Son of Water, Torment, and the Sun in reverse. So the Sun in reverse, Sun is Leo energy. Opposite of Leo, since it's in reverse, is Aquarius, and we're in Aquarius season. And we have Pisces here with the Moon. Very interesting. The Emperor is a reflection of you, even though it's Aries energy. By the time we get to spring, like you will be in a better position energetically, spiritually, physically for some of you, definitely mentally. Your dreams though, what kind of dreams have you been having, Scorpio? So this Moon, Sun in reverse, Torment, Son of Water. Okay, so if you're having bad dreams, what you would perceive as a nightmare, it feels like with this torment, I'll just leave it at bad dreams and nightmare. It's kind of like, it's like having a dream. Lil Wayne, I had a dream I was broke, no riches and no gold. Saddest story ever told. But he woke up, it was just a dream. So if you are having dreams of loss, of like things not working out in your favor, it's just dark dreams. I'll say that, it's not funny. But I don't feel like this is a reflection of your current and present life or future life. I do feel like it's a reflection of your past life. And it's interesting, I do feel like your past life is connecting with your present self. And the torment energy it's like showing you where you fucked up in the past and why you had to reincarnate here to do it all again. I don't think you're quite articulating it that way, which is why we're speaking of it and addressing it, especially with the Sun. The Sun is the happiest card in the fucking deck, but it's in reverse. So this is like in your past life you abused your power. With the Emperor being here with the Sun, these you have 3 majors out of a 5-card spread that's looking at me. So out of the 3, something that you created that you're responsible for, 3. Number 3 is significant. It's like you took that shit to the head. You took it to the head and you misused and you abused. So now, come here, we do it again. And it's kind of like, it's like your dreams are, it's like they're a guide to what not to do. Okay. They're also a guide on, it feels like you had a Judas in a past life as well. Like that knowing too much energy, and someone uses what they know against you too. I know this is very interesting. Very, very interesting. But I feel like someone did this in a past life, and in this present life, again, they're coming. They're not at your doorstep yet, but they're coming, and it's a test, and please just take heed, okay? Okay. This is in regards to, we're reading February in general. But I do feel like It's like the kickoff, like the Aquarius New Moon definitely did a kick. It's a kickoff to something. Okay. You have a lot of sun energy here, though. Some of you are great spades players. I would love to play spades with you. Okay, Son of Fire, Judgment. Judgment is upright. Mother of Air in reverse, which would be the Queen of Swords. Gain in reverse, which would be the Nine of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Water, which is also the Ace of Cups, and Repletion in reverse. Okay. So February overall, emotional fulfillment, okay? Again, you're building a strong and stable foundation with the Son of Fire. You know what you desire to build, but you haven't quite seen the fruits of your labor. I don't know, the fruits of your labor seems to be a theme too. You could, somebody's pocket watching somebody. It's you, you're pocket watching somebody, or somebody's pocket watching you. Also, be mindful, if you're in the dating scene, be mindful of the people. Don't judge a book by its cover, okay? You really, this judgment energy is vetting energy. Just take heed to that. But with Gain being in reverse to Nine of Pentacles, you haven't quite reached that peak that you're desiring to reach, but it's coming. But with Mother of Air being in reverse, like the Queen of Swords in reverse is very cold, can be very manipulative, very sharp with the tongue as well. So since she's reversed, and even with this Torment upright, he's in a chokehold literally. Speak less and observe, but the word monitor is coming up. Observe and monitor more. And I feel like you're being advised to do that because I do feel like, you know, you're very giving in a very special way. And you need someone that can match that. And I just feel like you need to fall back. Like, fall back and see what happens. This is that. And you do, you know, you rule death and rebirth as well. So, you know, you could be the one that always initiates the change and the ending as well. But it's kind of like that step back, let your ancestors do it for you. I feel like they want to. Honestly, I feel like your ancestors want to flex just a little bit. And you should let them. You should let them. But if you're always in the mix and in the way, how can they, you know? So just take a step back, see what happens. You will be surprised. I feel like it's difficult to surprise you as well, but you will be surprised. Anything else? All right, let's move on. I'm hungry. That's interesting. So I hear the sirens, and then we have medical staff healing. Health as well. But if, you know, for a lot of you that are focused on the body, as much as you focus on the muscle and the body and the physique and things, focus on the bones. The bones, bone health. Okay? Which the collective needs to focus on bone health. But I don't know, bone, and you should incorporate bone broth into your diet. I'm not a doctor, but intuitively, feather messages, intuitively, it would do you well. Scorpio. I almost called you Taurus, but definitely you should always watch your opposite, which is Taurus. Angel numbers confirmation. Temperance energy. So this is a receipt. 1111, make a wish. 1212. 1020. It's 1020 Scorpio season. I don't know. That's not important though. So pay attention where you go. It's like the signs and synchronicities are everywhere. Labyrinth journey in reverse. The answers that you seek are not far. You had a reading with this as the thumbnail. Hold on. That was 2 homes ago. Hold on, let me find it. Playlist Scorpio. Where is it? Okay, so it was your April 2024 reading. And it's interesting, it was 111. Your the length 111.53. But the title is The Dissipation of Fear, Isaiah 41:10. Hold on, let's go to Isaiah 41:10. So Isaiah 41:10. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous hand. Okay? Angel numbers, confirmation. So you have, again, Labyrinth journey in reverse, cowrie shell abundance, heavy energy on every little thing is going to be all right. Obstacles wanted to come out. So whatever you're experiencing right now, it's literally, it's like you see it as a barrier when really it's like a speed bump. Like the speed bump, you just have to slow down to go over it so you don't fuck up your fucking, what's that shit called? Axle. I know a little bit, okay? But yeah, so you don't fuck up your axles, okay? I remember one time, and be careful with potholes as well. This journey is giving potholes and fucking up the axle. And we do have Mercury retrograde beginning in March, but the shadow will start to appear near the end of February going into March, like that transition week. So just be mindful, slow down. There's no need to rush, okay? Honor the delays, okay? The delays are protection, okay? If you really wanted something and you were rejected, that was truly divine protection. I just want to affirm that because I feel like you got a bit discouraged with that, going back to that hope card that you had in reverse. But with cowrie shells being here, abundance, it feels like your ancestors are about to gift you with something. This is giving me, can I share this? That's funny. Is that a no? Yeah. Okay. So we can't share that. Be more spontaneous, don't plan so much. I'll say that. But at the same time, it's like keep doing what you're doing, but don't be so Virgo with it. Spontaneous. Every time I try to say it with the ty on the end, the tongue gets stuck, okay? But being more spontaneous will be more aligned for you. I'll say that. Being fixed in your routine, which is a reflection of this journey in reverse, will not be so aligned for you at this time. Also, I feel like you're learning a cycle of I'm thinking about the way I started that sentence. You're learning a cycle. I feel like you're being taught a cycle of attraction as well. But at the same time, you are about to receive some type of position of power. Like you will be able to, if you're making decisions now, if you have a position of power now, then it's elevating. No matter what scale you're on, something is elevating for you. And with this journey, it's being in reverse, it's very, very close to you. But it's interesting because it's like as soon as this abundance and this confirmation and this yes, it is yours, it is now, the throne is being passed to you, is whoever, it's like that energy is like a very dark shadow just lingering, just wait. It's like they come at the same time. And you are going to be my, especially if you're getting like an advisor or something, like just because they have the credentials does not mean that they are credited to serve you. Okay? Because advisors serve you. Keep that in mind. So just be, you fact check on paper, and then you fact check intuitively. You get the final confirmation from your angels and your ancestors. Does that make sense? Okay? I don't give a fuck who they are. You get the final answer from your angels and ancestors. You should watch, I don't know why I'm thinking about NLE Choppa, but he's a Scorpio. His birthday is 11/1. I don't know. The 111 energy is very heavy. 29, 11. 11's here. But I'm thinking about his interview on Carisha, please. You should watch it if you haven't. And if you did, you should rewatch. I don't know. But Journey flipped upright after saying that. So honor the journey. Don't rush it, no matter how old you are. Age is truly just a number. Okay, let's move on. I want to see this person that's lingering. It's interesting because you can't see them. You usually can, though. I can. I'm going to read it for you. It's okay. Honestly, shit like this makes me feel honored, truly. When I can just have the inside scoop. Sometimes I can't always speak on it. And we're not going to get too many details, but we are going to get something. Okay. That was a 7 of Wands, but yeah, you're going to need to go into protection, defense mode. It feels more so like spiritual warfare versus physical. But this is a physical human being I'm speaking of, but their spirit, like I don't know. They're very good at shape-shifting, though. They're, but how I see them is as a reptilian. Yeah. Scorpio, this energy. What can I have? Whatever insight I can have, please. I give thanks for. What can I have? Any? Justice in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Let's move on. That's enough. We said what we needed to say for now. All right, Scorpio. Justice in reverse is, this is a lesson. This is a lesson of trust, self-trust, heavy energy on discernment. Okay. Scorpio, February 2025. I smoke, I drink, I'm supposed to stop, but I can't. Somebody's a dog. They love hoes, and they're addicted to money, cars, and clothes. That's funny. Anywho, Scorpio. Scorpio. You have animal energy channel in reverse. You have balance chaos upright. You have peace upright. You have the witch doctor wisdom in reverse. You have transformation equal in reverse. And you have witch metaverse upright. That needs to be together. Okay. It's interesting. So some of you, you need to get back to work, okay? When I say back to work, I'm referencing to spiritual versus physical, okay? This is not about I'm getting this is about spiritual income. So it's interesting. Balance, chaos, Lentarchy, mace with peace. I feel like this is your current energy. You're focusing on balancing the chaos. You're focusing on internal, external peace, which is more so, it's like heavy in self-care, self-love. But with change being on the bottom, it's interesting when you some of you struggle with extremism, which would be struggling with balance. So it's like when you pour your all into something, something else gets neglected. Something that you neglected, you need to get back to it ASAP, okay? A lot of Libra energy coming up right now. And this is a reflection of your animal energy channel in reverse, the witch doctor wisdom in reverse, and it's a lot of witchery here. And witch metaverse upright. So this is a time to get back into the art of creation, okay? Whatever this is, it's spiritual, okay? Whether this is, you know, you being, whether it's through communication, telecommunications, creating products, something on the podcast, something. It needs you. It's time. With IQ transformation, yes, there was a time for you to take a break, but now there's a time for you to get back to work. Like when it comes to yourself, it's like you're focused on the bone health, because this is giving me bone health with this self-care, self-love, inner peace energy. But when it comes to the body, like the body is good, but the spirit, it's not so good right now. Not to say like you're spiritually fucked up out here, but it's kind of like your spirit is yearning to do something again. Like it's yearning to get back to something. Yeah, enchantment, celebration. And the cardinal energy, so cardinal initiation. Oshun, justice. It's definitely time. Can I get more about this for Scorpio, please? Where are we? Okay, 38. Miracles, codes in nature, miracles. For some of you with animal energy channel, you used to be outside with the animals, okay? Feeding, loving. I don't know. Some of you need to go to the zoo, okay? It's like you substituted the zoo. This is somebody. You substituted the zoo for the botanical gardens. And it's like if you're not about to be in your own garden, in your own backyard, planting those seeds and hands on the knees and fingernails getting dirty, or even if you got the gloves, okay, out there sweating and shit and pruning and things, then it's time to, this is like community service, but on a spiritual aspect. And I feel like the reason why you may have taken a step back is because, you know, it's like something wasn't spinning. I don't know, the word spinning is coming up specifically, but it's like something wasn't it wasn't producing the way that you needed it to produce. But that was then, this is now. And with the cardinal singing, codes in nature, miracles, it's time. Okay, cardinals. I believe all birds are the ancestors, but the cardinals definitely are. And they are the color red, okay? So it's kind of like, it's interesting because it's like there was something that you wanted and you went after it, and yeah, you put in a sweat, but you didn't bleed, you know? So it's like now it's time to it's time to go in and sweat and bleed. But it'll be worth it with this Iku transformation. It'll help change your life. Higher perception, passion. So this is something that you're passionate about. And for a lot of you, like myself, literally, for a lot of you like myself that, you know, you are hyper independent, you know, you want some love in your fucking life. So reconnect, okay, and open your heart chakra. Thank you, Spirit. I'll take heed to that too. I'll just be like, I'm good. I really do, I'm good, but that's not your true nature. All right, Scorpio. Hey, y'all. I already said hey to you, hey again. Preparations come to fruition. Lost in space, needing direction. March 6th, 36. So I have 3 energy, Scorpio. Grace and generosity, benefactor, but it came out sideways. That's the number 3. So March is very interesting for you. A tidy house, clarity and organization. Someone's dirty. Stranger curiosity. So I don't know what you're doing in March, but someone's filthy. That's a very strong word. Filthy animal, I don't recall where that's from, but someone is dirty. Here, dirty birdie. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know, but dirty. Someone's nickname could be Bird. Yeah, mini mask, the authentic self. I don't know what version of themselves they're presenting to you, but their spirit is unclean. Ancestral wisdom, lay of the land. It's a lot of, you have, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 5 number 3s here. It's interesting because it's giving like someone's beauty doesn't match their spirit. Okay, like this is like, it's like your attitude makes you ugly type of energy. Like how you respond to situations makes you fucking unattractive. Like I don't, it's very like, it's, I think it was in Virgo's reading. I just kept saying no. It's a no. Pisces, Virgo, no. I almost titled their February reading no, but some other shit came out. But that's just what I'm hearing. I'm getting that for you, like just the word no. You'll see though. Even though I'm telling you this, you're still gonna go see for yourself. So take that however the fuck it resonates. You're curious, stranger curiosity. Now you're curious, okay? Honey, this statement that sparked your damn curiosity. You trying to see what's up. But clarity and organization, you know, cleanliness is the next thing to godliness. Like, I believe that mind, body, heart, and spirit, okay? It really is, okay? And this ain't that. It feels like a, all I'm saying is your ancestors are judging. That's what the fuck that's all I'm gonna say. They definitely are. It's given the energy of they're fun, but not the one. Somebody's not the one. Yeah. King of Pentacles. It also feels like someone's motive is impure. That's what it is. Their motive is impure. And it may not seem like, you know, they have a motive. But they do. They do. And I'm saying this because the King of Pentacles came out. That Pentacle energy is you, okay? Your opposite is Taurus. That is you. But with this Queen of Wands, Two of Cups, and it's interesting because whoever this is, it's like not all spiritual people are divine, you know? Not everyone that's tapped in like that is divine, okay? You gotta be very, very clear. But this is also going back to that energy with this, that person that's like fucking shape-shifting. Yeah, you have the Seven of Cups that fell. That's fucking confusion. This is a very interesting reading. Scorpio. And Page of Cups, it's like, I feel like the fish is you. And this is whoever the fuck we're talking about. Like, ha 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 ha. I got fucking Scorpio trapped. Scorpio. Yeah, no. It's a no. What else with this? Can we move on? 221. Page of Swords. Yes. You pay attention. You see these birds, honey. The ancestors are trying to show you the clarity through the confusion. Take heed. Lay of the land. Also, going back to, I know we kind of got off track, but it's interesting because when you get back into whatever this spiritual work is, it will, like, it's like energetically it dispels whatever this is too. It's interesting. So it's like something that you were doing was a protective barrier for you, whether you realize it or not. But it's kind of like, you know, out of sight, out of mind. And whole time it's out of sight, out of mind, but it's still building and working for you. It's just getting stronger, you know? It's getting wiser. I don't know what it is specifically for you. But when you tap back in, it's like a fucking sensei. Like, but no, like Mortal Kombat energy. I can't remember its fucking name. But yeah, that energy. So just take heed. It's a lot of... Pisces season is going to be very fucking interesting for you. Okay, I know you're water too. You represent cups. But this is... It's interesting. The cups energy is just not connected to you intuitively. I don't feel that way. It feels like somebody else. All right. What else for Scorpio, please? Anything else for Scorpio? Never-ending story. A change in the wind. So we're going back to how we began. Go the distance. A lot of you, I don't know who I said this to, but it's coming up for you. It's like Spirit's coming to rescue you. A change in the wind is looking at a never-ending story. So something's coming to you. Going back to that journey card in reverse, like you don't have to go far, go the distance. You feel like you got to do the fucking most. But no, you see how the legs of this cheetah, it's like disintegrating. Take care of your bones, okay? But with playing it up, when whoever that energy was shows up, your first priority is to get rid of it, okay? And not in no face, no case type of way. I'm just energetically get rid of it, okay? Guardian of Venus, rest and renewal. Because it's like they want to look at the vibrant energy. Just look at the card. You can feel the energy of light, of bliss, of vibrancy. Their job is to block that. Everyone has a job and a purpose, so don't try to sleep on the other side, okay? Because honey, new levels, new devils. Okay, final message for Scorpio. Scorpio, the number 3. Okay, setting your course. This is your final message, so get ready, get ready, get ready. I feel like 2025, yeah, 5 diversity is about to be very what you want. What you want. You know how I don't know if y'all heard that bird, but some of you, it's like you are the divine's baby. Like you're that, you're her, you're him. But you know, when it comes to the greats, okay, the shit don't be easy. It's not easy out here, but you got it. I love you. God bless you. I'm moving on to Sagittarius. Hey, pretty face Nene. Hey, girl. Hey. Bye.